beautiful people, and how are we? I'm recording this on Saturday, the 14th of July, because I feel really drawn to give you some help and guidance regarding the energies around at the moment that many of us are experiencing, including me. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in terms of the eclipses that we are in the middle of and how and why they are affecting us the way they are. Now, before we go on to that, I want to use this opportunity to say an enormous thank you to all of you who watch my videos, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. You and only you have been responsible for the growth of my channel as I hit 10,000 subscribers this week, which is enormous. I only started doing this work properly in February on my channel. I've obviously been doing this work for a long time, but just really since February to now, we've grown from what was 176 subscribers I had to 10,000 this week, with nearly 500,000 views. And this is down to you, so thank you. The purpose of my work is to help, inspire, guide, support, and the more people that I can help, the more I am grateful to be an instrument for the universe, for the higher selves, for the angels to bring help to people. And it makes my soul sing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's go on then to talk about these eclipses. So we've got 3, and I'm not an astrologer, but from what I have understood myself from the astrologers I do watch, that we have 3 eclipses in the space of 4 weeks, which is extremely rare. And when I've tuned in on this and asked, I'm told that the whole world, the planet Earth, Gaia, is lifting into ascension, and we've known this for a long time. I've been doing this since the early 80s, and I was told that, you know, we had a massive shift coming in the millennium 2000, another one 2011, another one 2012, another one 2018, the year of empowerment, which is what we're in now. And these 3 eclipses, so the first was on the 12th, 13th of July, depending where you were in the world. It was hitting roughly 10 o'clock in the evening in America and about 3 in the morning in Britain. And I guess it would be the next day completely for my lovely followers down in the south in Australia and New Zealand. But 12th, 13th of July was a partial solar eclipse. And the energies that have come off this have just been incredible. So what are these energies? Well, Thursday I was extremely aware of these energies. I suddenly became very drained. Very exhausted. My body went out of balance, out of kilter, and it was even worse on Friday. It's Saturday and my energy is now beginning to come back to normal. But I've tuned in and asked about this and told there's nothing to worry about at all, nothing to be concerned about. There is a shift in vibration, and because I am so sensitive to energies, obviously, as many of you are, the more sensitive we are to the energies, the more we feel it, and the more everything goes out of balance within us. It's kind of like you can't make a cake without breaking eggs. The universe is shifting, bringing us in a higher vibration, and so we felt out of balance over the last couple of days. It's also a very powerful healing energy in this eclipse that we had Thursday. And so what does that mean? Well, it's going to mean different things for different people. What part of you needs healing? What part of your life, your environment, your situation, your energy needs healing? For some, it's addictions coming up, needs, being needy, needing people, needing relationships, needing to be needed. For others, there's deep senses of insecurity and inadequacy coming up. For others of you who are in challenging, difficult, unhappy relationships, those are coming to a head, coming to a surface to either be healed and fixed or ended and let go. It's going to mean so many different things for so many different people, but this is the energy that we're all experiencing at the moment. So then we've got the next one is coming on the 27th of July, which is a full lunar eclipse. This is going to bring up even more stuff. It's kind of like the 3 eclipses are catching what we missed the first time. So one lot's coming up, which is, I feel, the biggest one at the moment. I'm very aware of this energy. Then the next one coming on the 27th of July is going to bring up anything we haven't got so far. It's like a little fishing net being thrown out again. And then the third one on August the 11th is a partial solar eclipse, and that's going to be the last of it, catching up what else we've missed. And then it's like, the way to describe it is that we're riding this, it feels like a wave that is enormous, a bit like a tsunami wave that can feel very scary and uncomfortable and challenging, but like any wave, it will eventually land itself on a shore. And what I'm being shown is, as we land on the shore, we are landing upright on 2 very strong, firm feet, that we're feeling a stronger foundation than we've ever had, that we feel lighter and brighter and cleansed and purified on multiple levels. And they ask us, our higher selves and our angels ask us to bear with this energy, trust it, trust the flow, even if it's uncomfortable. Try not to run from it, all right? This is very normal that we do this when something's painful or challenging. Our instinct is to run the other way. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely normal. But in this instant, I want you to stand and face the wave and let it pick you up and carry you. And the more you flow with it, the more it will carry you safely onto the shore. And you arriving, as I'm seeing, very clear image of us being landed on the shore, standing upright, feeling strong, empowered and powerful. We are not landing tattered and battered and ripped to shreds. We are landing saying, whew, that was a ride, a bit like being at the fairground, you know, a bit like going to Alton Towers in the UK, or one of the big rides in America, and kind of, woof, that was, but I'm glad I did it, because woof, something's shifted, something's changed. And sometimes we may not need to know what it is that's changed, and other times it will be absolutely apparent. So I want to have a little look at the cards now, see what the cards want to add to what's I've been given intuitively. I'm going to start with the Gilded Tarot for messages from your higher self regarding the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse, and all 3 of these eclipses. Can we add any more to what you've already told me, please? Okay. They'll tell me when to stop. I don't know how many cards we are wanting. Okay. All right. Any more? Yeah, I want one more. Overall energy. What is this all about? There we go. Okay. So this is the first one that came out. There's 2 of Wands. This is coming to a crossroads. And what I'm drawn to here is the fire coming off the wands. Okay, do you see the way that this is, that there's actually sort of, it's actually a light in the sky, but it looks as if there's fire, like lightning coming off this wand. It's as if that is burning away all the crap that's holding us back, burning away all the stuff that's in the way. We're using this wand to light the way, and we are taking a different path. We are going a different direction into a place that is much more peaceful and better for us. Notice that both the paths are guarded and guided by these 2 stags, who, one for each path. Whichever way you go, you're getting into a better place. So trust the process, my darlings, okay? The other message they want to give you is this Page of Pentacles. Pages and messengers, information coming forward. Now, Pentacles is often about money. For many of us, we cannot feel in a really good, stable, strong place without money. It is what makes the world go round in our world at this moment. We need money to empower, to be free. It's not empowering to be in a job that you absolutely hate just for the money. It's not empowering to stay in a relationship because you feel you can't afford to leave it. So money is really important, and part of the energy of this eclipse is to eclipse out, shift out limits and blocks, limitations and blocks to your abundance, to your freedom. Now, Pentacles is not just about money, it's also about our sense of grounding and security, and it's also green. The green of money, yes, but the green is also the heart chakra, which is our inner peace. And they want us to feel peaceful. They want us to be at peace and not worrying. So I want you to really focus on the law of attraction stuff. If you don't know about it, watch some of my videos or watch Jake Ducey. He's brilliant. I highly recommend him as a law of attraction teacher. I've got some too, but if you feel you want to have more, go see Jake. I listen to Jake every day. All right. So we want to be empowered so that we have the freedom, we have the money. We're not letting money hold us back from changing jobs or changing relationships. We are saying my happiness is more important, and the money flows, and it is there, and there is enough, and I know what I need to do. Now, this card is really obvious, speaks for itself. The Three of Swords reversed. This is bringing up for many of us old hurts, heartaches, disappointments, tragedies, bits of us that were broken, bits of us that we've left behind, they're showing me. Left behind in other relationships. Yeah, that ex of mine still got a bit of my heart. Oh, my mum, when she hurt me doing that or saying that, you know, damaged my heart. This opportunity of this eclipse is to heal those old wounds. If any of your exes have still got some of your heart, please remember it's your heart. Go and get it back. You haven't got to go and see them. Just project it out to the universe like a magnet. I am drawing back that broken bit of my heart to me so that my heart can be whole again, so that I can be at peace again and I can move forward. Is there anything else you want me to say about this? Yes, they're telling me these parts of us that feel broken and missing in our heart can often go back into other lifetimes too, past lifetimes too. Now, there's only one now. So I want you to send out a message, a very clear, focused message, intention to any part of you that's broken in other lifetimes, that this is the time to now heal, that we can bring the healing through all space, time and dimensions into every part of us that's broken, damaged, hurt, stuck, unhealed, that we can take that healing into every part of every lifetime through ourselves and through our ancestors. Anything else you want me to say about that? No, that's all they want to say about that one. And the Three of Pentacles. Now, threes are a card of partnerships and collaborations, expansions. And again, we've got another pentacle. So they're wanting us to feel safe, secure, that there's flow, that we're not alone, that we can reach out for help from family, friends, from the universe, from our angels, that we are not alone, that we are working through this stuff and out the other side. Now, if any of you want to work with me on that, all my details are on my new and updated super duper website, which I hope you find and enjoy. Now, let's see what your angels are. One wanted to jump out. Light. All of this is to bring more light. All of this is about bringing us into a higher vibrational version of ourselves. Ascension, more light, more love, more positivity, more trust, more inner knowing that all is well. Everything is guiding us to the light. Focus on the light. Even if you're in a bit of a dark space, focus on the light. It will guide you out of the darkness. Always. The light always wins over the darkness. Now, we've got initiation. I don't read these cards upside down. Initiation. You are going through a rite of passage, an initiation. Look at the colours of the different chakras there going up the steps. We are being led to ascend. The base chakra here, the red, and each of these is the chakras. Every step we're taking is taking us higher and higher on our journey towards the light, towards our rite of passage, towards our initiation, towards our own ascension. How beautiful. Is there anything else? I want one more angel card. Is there anything else now? What else do you want to tell us, please? I'm going to have that one. Okay. And because this is a door to the infinite you. If you've seen my messages, I think it's for this week, I'm talking about the infinity symbol. I keep seeing the infinity symbol, which is the 8 sideways. Infinity, endlessness, openness, unrestricted, unlimited. This is the you that the universe wants you to be. Infinite. In your knowing, in your power, in your light. And that, my darlings, is the energy and information I have for you for the energies of these eclipses. I may do a different one for the eclipse on the 27th of July. If the energy feels different, I'll do a different, another video to explain the energies. At the moment, I'm being told that we need to understand that this is the first of 3 processes of cleansing and purging in order to get us to this beautiful place of our own infinity. All right, my sweethearts, I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.